Welcome to your rest and reset practice, a mini practice today focusing on breathing. We will start with just kind of tuning in, opening into a psychological sigh. We'll do 3 of those with a regular breath in between. The psychological sigh is a 2-part inhale, sharp and quick through the nose, and then an exhale through the nose about 80%, and then the last 20% is through the opened mouth. And you can have a sigh in that last 20% or some other sound or no sound at all, but just make sure that last little bit through the mouth. After that, we'll notice our breath, move into coherent breathing, which is even inhales, even exhales. I'll count and guide along. Then we'll notice our breath. Always taking pauses to just notice the subtle changes in between these different breathing practices. And then we'll finish with a 3-part inhalation where I'll welcome you to bring your arms up overhead on the in-breath and then exhale, the arms come down, and you can exhale through nose or mouth. So in a comfortable position, if you can sit comfortably and you're sitting with your spine aligned, and I want to say the spine is a bit attentive and active. So you're not slouching back. You want to feel like the shoulders are floating over the hips. Your feet are on the ground. Could always do this reclining or lying back if you need to. And in these first few moments, you might let your eyes open and close a few times. And if it's comfortable, the eyes will soften or close. You'll feel the surfaces beneath you supporting you. And the touch of air on your face and your hands. Noticing the sounds, perhaps sounds farthest from you. Sounds within your space. Maybe even the sound of your breath. So as you open into some of these senses, beginning to feel your body, not as an idea, but as energy and aliveness. So you're noticing sensation from your head to your toes. Noticing how your natural breath is moving, the different sensations of inhale and exhale. And you can stay with your natural rhythm or welcome the first of 3 rounds of the psychological sigh. On your next inhale, inhaling through the nose in 2 parts, quick and sharp, expanding at the top of the inhale, holding the breath in just for a moment, and then exhaling through the nose, slow and steady. The last 20% releasing through the mouth. An easy breath in between. And second round of psychological sigh, breathing in quickly in 2 parts, expanding at the top of the inhale, and then slow exhale through the nose till just before the end, and then releasing through the mouth. An easy breath in between. And if you'd like, one more psychological sigh, feeling that enlivening quality of that inhalation in 2 parts, and then the slow, steady, even exhale, completing through the mouth, releasing and letting go, returning to an easy breath, natural rhythm. And for a few cycles of breath, just noticing sensation of the body now. And the feeling of your natural breath. This continuous stream of energy moving in and out. This continuous flow of breath. Feel free to stay with your natural rhythm or join me in coherent breathing. I'll count, follow along. At the bottom of your next exhale, hold out your breath. We'll start with a 4 count today. So inhaling through nose or mouth for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause and hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause on empty. Inhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause and hold. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause on empty. This round for 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. For 5, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause and hold. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause on empty. This last round for 4 on your own. At the conclusion of that round, let the breath come back to its own rhythm. No counting, no controlling. Just this fluid, continuous breath, energizing and cleansing the body. Noticing what's here now, what you're sensing. Body sensations, breath sensations. There may even be emotions or thoughts arising. Just another breath or two, being with what is just as it is. As we enter into our third and final breath exploration, a 3-part inhale. The invitation is to bring the arms up to the side and overhead as you breathe in those 3 parts. And the exhale brings the arms and hands down. The bottom of exhale, your arms and hands are resting by your side. So we'll do that in 3 rounds with an easy breath in between each round. If for any reason moving the arms isn't suitable for you, you can imagine the arms rising, or you can just allow the arms to stay where they are. So feeling on the next in-breath, the in-breath in 3 parts, filling up in 3 different zones or in 3 different capacities. The arms might be reaching toward the ceiling, and as you exhale, the arms and hands come down. The breath moves out in one slow, sweeping movement. An easy breath in between. And 3-part inhale, the arms finding their degree of vertical. It might even pause at the top of the inhale. And then exhale, letting the arms come back down, moving slowly, moving with your breath. An easy breath in between. And once more, 3-part inhale, feeling the arms lifting up. You might even look up toward the hands and fingers, opening the eyes, and then exhale, the arms and hands come down. You might even tuck the chin toward the chest. Let the arms and hands stay resting by your side. If your chin is gently tucked towards your chest, just begin to roll the right ear toward the right shoulder. And then back to center, left ear to left shoulder, letting the head move just a bit as a way to bring in some movement and aliveness to the body. If it feels right for you, you might expand this movement into something larger. Maybe you're reaching your arms back overhead, side bending, a little twisting. Maybe you're moving the spine more like an undulation. Just see if there's any movement that the body wants to explore, any shapes or postures as you move out of this breathing practice. As we come to our close, before you move into the rest of your day, you might just take a breath or two, hand at heart center, feeling gratitude for your breath that is breathing you and your body, that makes action possible. And for you, for the time that you've taken today to slow down and to breathe and to just tune in. Thank you for listening. It's always a delight to share these practices with you.